being the educational arm is taking research and science back to the classrooms. So DNALC centers around the world exist to revolutionize how science is taught and done. So what we call DNA learning centers is Center for Doing Science. Basically, we're not just learning how science works or teaching how it works, we're also helping people do the actual science. In other words, becoming practically or experimental based scientist or even science enthusiast. The Enugu state government is heavily in support of what we are doing, so they are currently funding and supporting in partnership what we are doing at the Science City for the forensics, right? Because we've come of age as a people that we are not documented properly. All right, so whether it's at paternity test level, or whether it's genetic testing, whether it's genealogy generally and ancestry tracing, or whether we're actually looking at accident victims or looking at crime scene suspects, or we're also looking at biometrics of vehicle owners or drivers or commuters within the city, within the state, or looking at accident victims, or even trying to get people's immediate information when there is an emergency, right? I theorize most times and say, what would have happened if we had a database of people's blood groups? So when they go to hospitals, nobody needs to ask what is your blood group. They pull up their record because it should be a government database, so they can get an immediate care. While maybe the person is in coma, the person is unable to answer for himself, somebody can attend to you because data is king right now. And if we're not able to pull these resources together as we're doing currently with the Enugu state government or other international partners, then we'll be losing the momentum for where the world is going to, especially as the world is driving towards AI.